Good afternoon. I have some bad news. I'm in I'm in search of a lawyer. I just went to pick up my partials, and it was a I don't know what made me ask to go to the office where they actually made the partial, and there was a person that asked to see the partial that was in my mouth because I was crying at the time because my mouth hurt. So the lady asked me, can she see the partial that was in my mouth? And I showed it to her. Would you believe she showed those partials to someone else who came out and told me that I was never supposed to have that in my mouth like that? And then asked me how long that I've been suffering with that in my mouth like that. And I told that man at least over 8 years. So I ended up um, all three of them ended up trying to help me in any way they could. One lady just gave me money to go buy some oral gel. She said I have an infection in my mouth. That's why the swelling and stuff to the point where I can't eat. I'm about to cook this. Probably I can't even eat this, but I haven't even eaten it since before 5 this morning, and it's already afternoon. So when the man showed it to me, he said he could cut it so that I could wear the partial today, but it would be worse for me if he cut it because what he needed on it was removed from it before I even got it when I got it adjusted. How dare you allow me to walk around in that kind of pain? Now I completely felt bad and I kept on saying I didn't want to sue my dentist. You know, the lady said to me, "You wouldn't be suing your dentist. You're suing the facility, not your dentist." So here it is, all of this time I'm suffering all this pain and didn't want to cause any corruption with my dentist. And all along, my dentist knew damn well what was missing off those partials, why my dang on mouth hurt like that. So I just called the health center to speak to the lawyer, and I said I need all my information, all my records, the name of the person who approved my teeth, as well as the name of the person who adjusted them, because whoever adjusted my teeth is the one who took off the part that's supposed to have been on there to cushion the metal from going up inside my mouth. All I could do in my car is cry. All I could do in my car is cry because I said this doesn't make no sense how much pain I've been suffering with for so long. And I told the lady, she said, you can't put it back in your mouth. And I said, I can't barely chew. My mouth is so sore. And then what make it so bad, when the man was in my mouth, he said, don't move. But I couldn't help but to move because my freaking gums are killing me. And then he's a little uncomfortable, but I'm putting my thumb up and moving my hand and trying to tell him to take his hand out of my mouth. My gums are freaking sore. And just to know I didn't even have to go through all of this, it's horrible. It's horrible. Now I have to wait, but I'm not even gonna wait too long because I gave the lady my cell phone. Oh shit! Well, I gave her my cell phone number to call me. She's gonna try to expedite my partials for today. But she said she don't believe she's gonna be able to get them done today. She said most likely I could pick them up Monday. But I kid you not, all three of them were upset. And one woman called somebody and asked them to send her this paper. This other person, the other lady, called somebody else and got some information. So I believe they're gonna help me with some documentation to sue the health center. And you wouldn't believe, yeah, you would, because you know me very well. I am definitely not the type of person that want to sue someone. But for this right here, nope, nope, absolutely not. And I've been complaining, and they kept saying they was gonna shave it down, and they couldn't shave it down because what was already missing from the first time that it was off. And now they're trying to figure out who it was that adjusted them from the beginning to the last time. So I don't know. I'm trying to make this small as possible so I could eat it properly. I tell you no lie. I've been trying so hard to make sure I could take care of myself. But when you at the beck and call of somebody else helping you or aiding you, you're treated like rubbish and trash. All I wanted was some sausage since yesterday, and I just didn't feel like I was able to eat it. And even now, I just feel so bad because I feel like I've been treated so unfairly in so many ways. Mm. I tell you, sometimes I wish I could just beat everybody up that do me wrong. I'm sitting here looking for some seasoning, but I just realized I don't really need any. I put the these ingredients taste like. I love this sausage. I got this sausage, of course, from where? The Dollar Tree. I think I got about 3 of those left. This smells so good. Woo! This smells so good. Doesn't it look good too? Yes, boys and girls. Uh-oh! I saw some smoke here. Something must have flew out the pot. This smells delicious. Now, if I was eating some rice, I would make a little moistness or whatever you call it in the pot, and then I will put it over some rice. But I'm not going to eat it over rice. I'm going to eat this just like this in a bowl or plate, whatever the case may be. But I may not be able to eat any of it, but I'm still going to try. This smells good. And one of the good things about eating with like vegetables and stuff, I got a little pepper in there, yellow pepper in there, onion, and the garlic is the flavors of all of those incorporate into the meal and to make it taste amazing. Amazing. And then what's so nice about it, it doesn't need that long to cook. You just cook it down, let it shrink a little bit, change the color of the meat a little bit, get a little brown up on it and stuff, and then you're good. Then you're good to go. already. Yes, sweetie. Yeah. My sausage has a little color because I cooked it down. And this is exactly one entire pot. The pot is in the sink and there is absolutely nothing left. But I will be eating this at some time, but it won't be right now because my mouth is really messed up. Thank you so much for watching my small video. Have a wonderful day.